Alright, what's up, scrubs? It's your boy Mr. 88 Chevy. Here's a fully comprehensive, easy to understand helicopter glitch guide. If you just listen to directions, you will be perfectly alright. Obviously, step one is to make sure you have a full body heist suit if you're the guy making the run. I'm also going to explain how to do the heist in general, just the first half, and then you could basically do any glitch you want after that. But first, of course, since we're doing the helicopter glitch in this one, I'm going to show you how to do the helicopter glitch. First, you want this motorcycle specifically. You can use other ones. I've done it with other ones. But the BF400, the Nagasaki BF400, #1 option for sure. Dirt bikes work well. I've done it with the Body 801. I've done it with the Carbon RS. But that checkpoint I just set, you want to go to that checkpoint. That's the spot where you want to be. That's where the magic happens. That's where you make the babies. That's where you fall in love. That's where you finally meet your mom for the first time after 30 years. That's where all the joy comes from, alright? You're heading to the staircase. You're going to climb up the staircase. You're going to go check to see if the helicopter's there. This right here basically is your vantage point, this checkpoint. I got lucky on this one and I had the helicopter spawn on my first attempt, so it's sitting right there. If it's not sitting there, hopefully you saw that, you drive 3 or 4 blocks down the street and then come back. I always get it at least my second try driving back and forth. It still spawns after the smugglers update. It still spawns. This is still 100% working. But once you see that the helicopter's over there, you come over here to this bridge. You line up looking right at this building. You see these AC units over here up on this building across the way from me. This is the reason you want a bike that is excellent at popping wheelies. You pop a wheelie, hop onto this roof, boom. God, your boy can drive. Then you get up on here, get to your helicopter. As you can see, there she is in all her glory, prestigious. That's my baby right there. The next thing you're going to want to do is save the helicopter. You want to make sure it doesn't despawn. So if you're aware of like the car glitches and stuff, you have to hop in you have to go into your garage to make sure your car doesn't disappear. I'll be doing a video on the car glitch coming up here shortly. But I'm basically just going to save the helicopter. Don't judge my driving, okay? I'm drunk. I'm not really drunk, but it's a good excuse. Worked for my dad. JK, Dad. So I'm saving this helicopter. Please be quiet, lady. I'm doing auditory commentary.
Fuck you! Shh.
So yes, I'm saving this helicopter. There it is. I went into my garage. I'm coming out of... I'm serious. Please quit talking to me. I made sure that the helicopter didn't despawn. Now I'm going to set another waypoint right to where the motorcycles are when you're done doing the Pacific Standard job. Don't smile at me, lady. I'm trying to get monetized over here, okay? Shit!
Add some comedy in there.
I love you.
I love you.
Yeah, yes, but if you've done this heist before, you know where these motorcycles are. They're right here. You're parking the helicopter just so it's very easy for you to get to it after you get to these motorcycles, after the heist is completed. Well, the first part of the heist. And have your homeboy come pick you up so you don't got to walk back to the bank. Of course. For the lazy people's purposes. Oh, but yeah, the regular heist setup, so you could do the heist the correct way, so you're not an idiot and a piece of shit, is if you have 4 guys do it. The guy who's making the run, the guy in the full body armor suit, only one guy needs the full body armor suit, but the guy with the full body armor suit is a crowd control guy, preferably over rank 100, so you could just hold the RPG out the entire time like I'm doing now. The hacker and the demolition guy go down there to do all the shit they have to do, but only one guy grabs all the money. He grabs all the money because he's the golden egg, because the guy holding the money can't take any damage or you will lose money. So only one guy grabs the money. Plain and simple, right? Makes sense, right? When he's done grabbing all the money, it takes a little longer because there's only one guy grabbing it all. Shit. Alright, I guess I should have fast forwarded this a little faster. For fuck's sakes. Alright, come on now. Speed it up. Speed it up, please. Alright, here we go. So they're done collecting all the money. We're meeting at the front door. The cutscene's about to start. They want you to follow the track to get to the motorcycles. Instead of all 4 guys going to the motorcycles, only the guy with the full body armored suit goes to get the motorcycles. This is me, obviously. I'm making this run. The 3 guys that are in their bank, the bottom of their screen will say to exit the bank. Once the 3 guys who aren't holding the money clear out the front door, they all run outside so that the bottom of the screen changes to follow the getaway route instead of exit the bank. Then all 3 guys go back inside the bank. That's important because if all 3 guys are inside the bank at the same time, it makes it really easy for the guy making the run because less police spawn, less helicopters, less cops, easier time. You're gonna have a good time. Is that too old of a meme? If you French fry when you're supposed to pizza, you're gonna have a bad time. Come on now. So as you see here, there's only 1 cop standing on the road. There's no cop cars. There's no 2 helicopters dropping a SWAT team above me. And that's only happening because all 3 guys are in the bank. If one of the guys was outside the bank, there would be a helicopter there, yada yada yada. But you see I'm making this run. There's the helicopter sitting there in all its glory. And you don't have to get on the bike. I always do for good juju, just so that the bottom of the screen will change to wait for your team. Important part here. It said blow the bikes up. The bottom of your screen says get to the getaway bikes. Blow the bikes up. Blow the bikes up. Thank you. Shit. Wait for the bottom of your screen to change to head to the canyon and then kill yourself. If you don't wait for it to change to head to the canyon, you're gonna have a bad time. Because then it'll just restart. It'll just restart you at the beginning of the bank part, and you don't want those problems. You don't want to redo that because that's the boring part. Basically, at this part, you're gonna have 1 guy go blow up the bikes so it can quit saying go to the getaway bikes. As soon as he blows the bikes up, you'll see that the bottom of the screen changes to head to the canyon. Everybody hops in the helicopter. You can set a waypoint for the boat if you want, but you can see it at all times. So you basically just drive straight to the damn boat. Pretty cut and dry, right? You're 99% of the way there. You've already done the helicopter glitch. You've already succeeded. You're a winner. It's your big day. Your mom finally loves you. Boop. Don't do what they did and hop out of the helicopter when I told them not to. I almost did a couple of decapitation moves, which would have been good for the views, but not very good for keeping my money. As you can see, we're here, we're at the boat, all of our money intact, no problems. Haven't lost a single set. We lost a little money because the helicopter came, because people are slow. But at this point right here, just for the record, you're running to that yellow marker. If you want to replay the heist over and over again, you get your timing down. I know I messed it up my first 2 times, but you get your timing down right before that yellow marker disappears and your cutscene starts. The guy who is host closes his application, and that's all he has to do. If he's in a party, wait for the guys in his party to tell him that the cutscene is over, and then he can join back into GTA. Either that, or he can load directly back into GTA and load into story mode instead. And when you come back in the game, it'll say that you'll get a fine for being a bad sport and leaving the mission when it wasn't finished yet. And Lester will call you back and you can do the heist. But that's about it. I love you guys. No, I don't. I'm just kidding. I don't know you people. Like and subscribe. Mr. 88. Shit.